Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is May 6, 2023. It's a day late today. Oh boy. A little bit late in the evening. I'll take it. Technology, it's not bad. Yeah, it tears, it goes down, but... oh well. Especially if I find another laser tears item, that's going to be pretty good too. Just stack to boot, I reckon. Oh, it's been a little humid today. Tomorrow's supposed to be worse. There's supposed to be some possible storms tonight. So... yeah, so... got things prepared for when that happens. All that stuff. Gonna try to do some exercising tomorrow too. So yeah. I don't have a whole lot to say, I guess. I mean, not a whole lot's been going on today. Oh, then the day's been going by so quickly. That's about it. Let's see if we win this daily today, this time around. Kind of tired. Still gotta like finish eating tonight. All that stuff. We're gonna just turn on the fan actually here. PJs will definitely take here. All right, let's go down the next floor. Not much for bomb opportunities here. Well, lots of pills, apparently. Okay. Oh, excuse me. By the time this video comes out, I'll be done with my dental appointment stuff. Like, hopefully there's no, like, drilling involved or whatever. I think it's just gonna be like a minor checkup of things. Maybe some x-rays to see how my teeth are looking. All that stuff, the routine stuff. Things of that nature. I imagine I probably don't need any, like, drilling or anything. I've been taking care of my teeth pretty nicely. Flossing twice a day and brushing twice a day. Careful what I'm eating, too. You know, things like that. Oops. Yeah, that would definitely make a difference. I think I'm on chapter 17, by the way. Yeah, 17 with Order of the Phoenix. So I think I'm about halfway there to finishing. It's taking some time, of course. I'm kind of not reading a bunch every day, just finite amount. So, I mean, otherwise I'd probably be done with it by now if I read like an hour or two a day or something. I only have so much time on my hands, you know? Moon card. The Bane. Well, that wasn't worth it. And sucking that up won't even be worth it either. Because that's a usable. Oh, I guess we use this. There we go. Let's try it. Okay, okay. We got something potential going on here, perhaps. Goodbye. Ooh, look at that. Worth it. I reckon it's worth it. 2 diamonds. That's actually pretty good for the future. Get 99 coins and wham! Whammy. Or better yet, if I get like deep pockets, somehow get a bunch of money out of somehow, and then just double it up and get 999 coins. I've done that with a daily before. I got like really high ranks, which is rare to say. A rare to even happen. I didn't mean to pick that up. Sure, we'll do that and just suck it up and then just take this other one. So I got some damage. No, I didn't get damage out of that. I got something else. Speed and whatever. Like, Headless Baby's fine, but if I can get free stats or whatever out of that, so be it. Even if the stats kind of suck. A lot of red hearts. Lots of opportunities. Yeah. Man, I don't really have a whole lot to say today. Today's been just kind of dull, I guess, for the most part. It's just been eating, sleeping, getting whatever done. Not very eventful, is it? I was looking over the Game Pass stuff to see what kind of new games are out or whatever. I don't have Game Pass anymore. I haven't had it for a couple of months because I wasn't using it much. And, you know, things like that. And there wasn't really many great games coming out. They had one I did try install, and then I decided, you know, that game's not going to be fun. Well, for me, like, to try to commentate over it, because it'd be always talking. It's high in life or whatever. But I feel like that'd be just extremely annoying to deal with. I'm not into extremely annoying games. Oh, that's really good. That's actually exceptionally good. Oh, that's good too. Beautiful. And then I was looking at the games for gold, just curiosity's sake, and I think it's been like this for years, honestly. But it seems like the games for gold has just been extremely lackluster. It's like, oh, look at this game that you never heard of, and these other ones too. Enjoy, it's free. Used to be you get like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, and then now it's like, oh, the last year or two or whatever. It's been like, oh, nope, just kidding. Pageant Boy, I'll take that, I guess. Was there anything worthy in the shop? To my interests? There's a reroll machine in here. They have that thing. The razor sucks ass. Mom's box. I'm gonna actually just take Mom's box, honestly. Like, yeah, it probably do me some good to get some suckable items or whatever, but this gives me, like, stats and possibilities of better trinkets in the future. Especially if I can gulp these somehow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they got the new Redfall, whatever game for Game Pass. I suppose I could try that, but I'm not really big in the vampire games. You know, aside from like the bad reputation the game has right now and how boring it is at times. Aside from that, I'm just not interested in vampire games or whatever. Maybe the exception of possibly Castlevania or whatever, but I hadn't played that like on the Game Boy in ages. Game Boy Advance when I was like a teenager. Nothing too fancy, you know. On Vampire Survivors, I suppose, technically that's a vampire game because it's in the name. It's got vampires in it. So I guess technically that too. The most recent. On that, like, I mean, I played a little bit of the, whatever the hell, Skyrim DLC, a little bit of it with the werewolf versus vampire choice or whatever. But that's such a long time ago, like it feels like it's a fever dream or something at this point. Whether it actually did happen or not. It's such a figment of my conscious, it's essentially like a figment of my consciousness that you're not sure whether it actually, like, it's so faint is what I mean with memory that I don't remember playing it too much. Like, I didn't like that lag either there. We're on good pace on boss rush here. Really good pace. I mean, I guess they got Forza and stuff, right? Forza and Horizon or whatever they're called. I haven't played much of it. I heard it's good. Does a Pete Need for Speed? The old Need for Speed? Because that's my favorite because it's nostalgic. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, wow. I rest my case then. Take that. That's not bad. It's actually a really good get. See, this laser's paying out here. Oh, yes. That's going to help a lot, too, right there, that laser. Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Took away one of my red hearts, but it's fine. I'm kind of picky when it comes to, like, games and stuff, too. Like, real picky, so I see something that's on Game Pass. It's like, boring. I don't want to play a free game on... Well, no, it's not technically free when you play it, I suppose. But, like, it's free in the sense that, like, you're not paying to buy the game. You're paying service to access the game. Of course, if you're really interested in the game, you probably want to buy it instead of dishing more money than what it's worth, I suppose, over time. That's cool. Full card, strength card, whatever card, LOL card. Oops. I got bored with Skyrim too, like, shocking, I know. Like, bored of it years ago, from years ago. It's just, I can't really get back into it. I've played quite a bit of it, and then it's just like, you know, I'm not really big on it anymore. I'm burnt out with, like, New Vegas, too. Like, I don't hate New Vegas. I'm just really burnt out from it still, from playing it some time back. let's try this. Blue key, huh? Oh, that's the wrong blue key. That's not the one where it gets you to Hush or whatever. No, or is it? Wait a minute. One of those keys does it. I don't think it's that one. Now I think about it. Oh, great. Curse of I don't know where I'm at, lol. Have fun finding your way back. Now I have a pretty general idea where to go. I'm not completely screwed here. The boss is that way anyways. Oh! Suck. Gives us stats. You wouldn't even believe the stats we get. I know I ruined, like, this run with that, doing that, but oh well, you know? Oh wow. I can't compete with someone that gets 110,000 or billion trillion points or something. Oh, I wonder how he did it. Lucky him. Must have had like a bunch of R keys somehow and kept doing it over and over again. How does he do it? Look at that laser just eating the shit out of that guy. Okay. Ooh, pussy! I guess we'll just take a couple of these, huh? And just do it this way? Yeah. Now, I could have got conjoined at some point. Oh! 2/3 pussy! Alright, now we definitely got to get some guppy action going on here, right? Starfield is supposed to be coming out later this year, too. Like, I see some of the gameplay stuff. I wasn't really open-minded with it, hearing about the game. It was, like, announced or whatever, and then it was, like, showing off a little bit of stuff. I'm still not impressed with it, honestly. It's been, shit. Ah, I got myself cornered! I don't think it's gonna hit great expectations or anything. So, it'll come out free in Game Pass. I guess I could do it that way, right? Play it that way, right? I mean, that's what I did with Halo Infinite. Thank God I did, because, like, I don't think it's worth really buying it for campaign or something. At least in my opinion, I guess. But I mean, open world was fun, I guess, to a point. But if I had to go like, oh, let's do this and that and this and that and this and that, like a bunch of errands, like, I can't do it. That's not fun. I mean, it's better than Halo 5, I guess. We can only pay Master Chief for like 3 missions. Nose Goblin, huh? Can't beat these stats, though. We gotta, like, pick up the pace a little bit here, because... At 2.5 minutes. To take on the mommy. The mummykins. What card is this? Reverse strength, huh? Okay. Oh, there's our boss. Alright, alright, alright. We do just one more little bit of exploration here, so I'm not gonna go too far off because I'm pretty slow. There we go. Got from me, Daddy-O. Spitter, huh? You're just tossing spitters at me like it's nothing? Like it's candy? Dark bomb? You little shit? I will destroy you. I might consider doing Hush too. This looks like a pretty strong run for Hush. Pretty darn good one. Oh, yes. We won't get rid of that one guy, will it? Fuck, it did. Well, whatever, I guess. It did give me some stats. Sure. Though it'd probably be nice to have like extra firepower with Succubus. I didn't think it was going to get rid of it. I thought it would get rid of like the others. Apparently it didn't. I was like looking up games too, what's coming out later this year, and I just can't see to find anything interesting. Too many interesting games. I mean, there's the Armor Core thing made by FromSoft, but like, I'm not too interested in that. You know, robot fighting game stuff, like, cool, but it's not my niche. Not my favorite genre. Used to be when I was a kid, though. The robot, like, mech game stuff. No, not like Gundam or whatever it's called. It's like just some obscure third-party stuff. Back in the 2000s, early 2000s. Or golden thing. Kind of curious, how do you work? Just more statics or something? And whatever. I'm assuming. Plus, with Mom's box, it's like quadruple or triple, something like that. Here goes my bone heart, and many more. Maybe you should get a PlayStation 5. I don't even know what is good for a PlayStation game that is exclusive to PS5. Like, I mean, I'm saying that with honesty because, like, same with Xbox too. And I want to be just kind of clear with that too. I'm not saying like, oh, Xbox got all these exclusives, and not so much with PS5. No, it's for me, it's like Xbox. The staple like launch game was supposed to be Halo Infinite, and well. I think the same thing was kind of true with, was it Halo 5 and Xbox One? Was that right, or it didn't have, or did it not have one? Or was I thinking Halo Infinite didn't have one with whatever? I never played like Last of Us. I heard it's a really good game, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's like a zombie game or whatever. That's my impression of it. Like, I don't look into these things to see if it's what's about. I was assuming it's like a zombie game, or it's like you gotta go and find a family member or something like that, or whatever that's lost out there. Both? I don't know. What else they got? Like, I mean, Ratchet and Clank. That's that series. I played a little bit of it in the PS2 era, but like, I mean, it was okay. I played quite a bit of it, I guess, but not a lot, as much as like Jack and Daxter and some other games. I can't even think of the other games. I'm blanking on the names right now. I know I played quite a few PlayStation games back in the day. Damn, it was like... That was like the early DVD player stuff, too. It was amazing. My mom didn't get DVDs for a while. Because, you know, they were expensive. But we had a DVD player, which was the PS2, the very first one. Back in like 2000 or whatever it was that came out. Freaking ridiculous. Now I got the Series X, which... Well, then... No, I got the Xbox One, which was technically my first Blu-ray player. And so Series X was technically my first... like... 4K Blu-ray player, but it's not complete, so I'm going to have to get an actual Blu-ray player that is complete, that can play any discs. Not just like very specific ones. Well, before I do that, I gotta get myself a 4K television. Which I might look into doing possibly next month. Get that all squared away. The tough twins! They're tough! They're twins! They're hell-raising twins! Oh, yes. Very worthy for a fight, indeed, for Hush. Ooh, Hush puppies. Yes, this is indeed breakable. Oh, yeah, I got rid of Dark Bum, too. I didn't know that. I just noticed that he's gone. Good riddance. He can rot in hell. And just like that, ladies and germs, we found the boss. I could probably go and explore, but... That's my answer to things in life. I guess gotta make a lick of difference in my score too much here. Membership card. Ooh, exclusive. Accessible. Sure, tears up. Yeah, that's really nice. Stitches is back, ladies and germs. It's Stitches. Stitching me some great dreams. Just like that, 99 coins. Bam. I could have spent more in the shop and get more, like, damage or something, but... More stats. No guppy, though. Might be a possibility next floor or wherever I'm gonna find a kind of special room thing. Or teleport to a deal with the devil. We do it this way. Yeah, far away. The further we are, the bigger the tiers are, the more damage there is. What a nice run. Shit. Let's just not, like, take a bunch of damage, though. How nice such a run this is. Nice run this is. I was also looking at, like, the coming soon games, too. It's coming out for Xbox or whatever. Can't seem to find anything worthy yet, like... Stuff I'm hearing about Bethesda doing this and that, I'm like, you know... I'm gonna just, like... do what I did with Fallout 76 and just not trust them with pre-ordering stuff. Just kind of keep my distance with that. I mean, I pre-ordered the Harry Potter game. I still gotta complete. It was all right, though. I would admit that I didn't expect it to be more story-driven than I realized, and whatnot. All right, I am fucked. I am fucked. I am fucked! All right. Kill him already. All right, holy shit. Took so much bad damage. Oh, is there a soul heart in here? Of course not. Okay. Well, this could or could not be difficult for the next floor, but we'll see. We got 9 lives, so. Plus Guppy's collar. We might be fine here. Should have kept the other guys. Dark Bum. And whoever. Just forgetting the names. It's probably not that important, I guess. Those items. Succubus. Or Incubus. I think it was Incubus, isn't it? That's Incubus. Succubus is something else. Okay. Oh, a luck upgrade! Money that I don't need! Too bad it doesn't stack points for stuff you collect afterwards. After you hit that cap or whatever. I'm taking the risk. Risk paid out a little bit.
Experimental pill. Experimental pill.
All right. Dead end. All righty. What about Farm Simulator? The new Farm Simulator coming out. I'm not big with Farm Simulator too much. I mean, it's been having some good reputation over the years, so I guess that's cool. I know someone that plays a lot of it. So they've been playing the PlayStation version, which is like a little bit older, PS4. Because I had Game Pass or something at the time, like, they were playing it quite a bit. Number of occasions when they're over. Like, yep, I got it. Install my system. Problem I have with, like, getting that kind of game is, like, I would have to buy a new one every year or something. Like, oh, this one's got more features than the other one. Cool. I suppose I don't have to pay for Game Pass or whatever. If I want to have it, I'd probably prefer to own it on a disc or something, because you can only transfer your account X amount of times, I think. I don't know if there's an exception if you like transferring from one game system to the next gen system or something. I know Apple has a real hoot with their kind of terms and services where you can only transfer your account X amount of times for different devices before you lose out your purchasing. Lose out to your stuff that you purchase on the account or whatever. So certainly one of those kind of things do that. And I think Microsoft does that, but I think they're a little bit more lenient. I'm not trying to say like, oh wow, Microsoft's better than Apple. I'm just saying like, as with my experience with, you know, purchasing stuff on both kinds of accounts and transferring stuff, I felt like the Microsoft thing was a little bit more sympathetic. I know I'm probably not sympathetic. What do you call it? Well, I guess to be more sympathetic with things, I suppose, not just be like, oh, wow, you purchased the game once and you transfer it to another system. Oh, you lose out on all your games. Lol. Yeah. Oh, look at this. We are just cruising around. I ordered a New Yorker pizza last night. Not for me, but for somebody. I ordered it. And they were telling me how freaking huge it was. I looked more into it. So I was looking up videos of the New Yorker from Pizza Hut they brought back. And it's like 16.5 inches for a slice. I'm like, holy shit. 16.5 inches? Doggone, boy. It looks tasty, don't get me wrong. I can't have it, though. But this other person that I gave it to, they can have it. I put extra cheese and pepperoni on it, too, and I think they ate it all. Like, they were hungry. I'm glad that they finished it, you know? I've actually had a pizza many years ago, before I went gluten-free. And it was this gigantic thing, like, I think it was like 28 or 32-inch pizza or something like that. This big-ass thing. And it's like a number of people, you know, I was living with at the time. We all couldn't even finish the pizza, like, not even close. Like, I ate a lot of stuff. I was overweight and everything. And I just could not finish it. There was so much pizza. Like 28 to 32-inch. That's just ridiculous. All right, 344th place. I guess that's not terrible. We made it through. Look at that. 87,000. All right, I think that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.